2014 Sprint Cup Series previews here on Motor Racing Network. I'm Woody Cain, joined by Dustin Long of MRN.com. JTG Daugherty Racing enters the season with a new driver in the seat full-time, and while they don't pretend, Dustin, that they are threats to win a championship, they do believe they can make some strides toward consistency and competitiveness, and AJ's no stranger to this team.
Yeah, AJ Allmendinger ran some races last year with the team, and actually he had a better average finish than Bobby Labonte by about 9 positions last year between the two, so I think that's a step forward for that organization. But certainly they've got to find some speed in the car because they only had one top 10 starting spot last year. Certainly a sign of they've got to find some issues with out of the engine and also with the car. Now with moving over from Toyota to Chevrolet, they hope that helps. The technical alliance with Richard Childress Racing is something that they feel good about. I mean, they've been on an island the last few years as truly a single car operation with really nobody to lean on. So this technical alliance with Richard Childress Racing really is going to help them tremendously. Now, how well we'll see it in the results, that's still to be said. But Brad Daugherty, one of the co-owners, had an interesting comment the other day. He said, look, we got our butts kicked last year, but we're hoping to kick some butts this year.
Yeah, look how well that model of partnering with RCR worked last year for Furniture Road. They did okay with it, so I think it might be all right for JTG as well. They did not, however, test at Daytona in preseason Thunder.
But again, that's also the benefit of the technical alliance with Richard Childress Racing. The RCR cars were down there. They're able to share that information, so it helps JTG prepare its cars for prepare its teams for the other races after Daytona and still get that information from the test session, even though they're not there. Obviously, everybody would like to be at the test, but you have to kind of pick and choose your battles. And with this technical alliance, it allows JTG Daugherty to skip that Daytona test and focus on some other races, and we'll see how it helps them down the road.
All right, for more on the previews, for more on the coming 2014 season, you can always visit MRN.com, and you can follow along with our conversations in real time on Twitter. Follow us using @MRNRadio and the hashtag AskMRN.